Welcome back to another video in my Audi A3 modeling series. Let's get back to it. Last video we added some hard edges to the bumper and the side, and so let's get started. It's again, I'm not sure where I want to begin at, but let's just try to jump right in. We don't have too much time. Make sure I'm recording. Okay. Okay. So there's a hard edge here. I'm not sure if I want to get into that. Okay, I guess this edge pops out. I don't think it shows up on the blueprint. Okay, let's bevel. I'm gonna bevel this this edge. I'll bevel this edge and okay. So I beveled this edge, so now I made the bevel real small, so now I have two edges. Seems like there's like a problem right here. Let's move these over. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is successful or not. It kind of looks like that. Uh, yeah, let's. All right, let's undo that. Let's cut here, right there, and let's, I don't know, move. Let's move this up a little. Okay. Let's select these and make a face. Just press F, select and press F. Let's make a cut here. Let's do the same here for this side. Select these edges, F, K to cut, and let's split here. Okay, let's bevel. I'm going to bevel this edge here. I think that's too thick. Let's make that a 3. Again, you don't have to you don't have to punch in the same numbers as I do. It looks good on your model. The numbers that I have may not actually work for you. Just keep that in mind. Okay, let's bevel again. And I'm not sure if that's successful or not. I'm not sure if that's it's kind of hard to see how that works right there. Let's delete. You don't have to if you want. I'm going to delete that so I can get that hard. I can easily get that hard edge, because as you can see that with faces on the end, it just gets the corners get rounded, and I can fix that. I just don't feel like. Well, it's not necessarily. I don't feel like fixing it right now, but it may be better if I just fix that later. All right. All right, let's put an edge here. Okay. That looks decent. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to come back in there and fix that up a bit. Okay, so that's that. I gotta find some better images. Okay, so this is curving because this line here okay, let's see if I can fix that. I don't know. Maybe we do want a curve, but it's there's a curve right there. Okay, I think you know what I think I may be able to fix that. Whoops. All right, I'm going to take the knife tool and hold Control, and that's going to allow me to cut in the center of this edge. And I think if I do this, it's going to reduce the size of that curve. Let's take a look at that. Undo, redo, undo, redo. try that again. All right, so I have the cut in the center of these polygons here. So instead of holding down in to cut the center here, I'm going to just move it over right there. I'm going to cut there, and then cut right there. And okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, I think that works. This may not be the best solution to this problem right here. Let's see. But we can fix that later on. Okay. And I think, I don't know, maybe for the remainder of this video, I could possibly just tackle I could work on the back some more. The back needs a lot more work. I just do this side, the side fender here. I'm a little afraid of doing the side fender. Oh, why not? I'll do this side, the front fender, and then I guess we can call it a video. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these front shots. It's basically pretty much going to be the same as we did with the rear fender. Okay. Where do we want to start? Let's do let's select these edges here and do a bevel. Let's change the amount to something really small. Let's see how 3 works. I think that's a little better. You know what? This is wrong. As you can see, the edges don't line up here. Lines up good right there. That's not part of the blueprint. Trying to figure out. Let me try to figure out why that's happening. Okay, so they kind of sort of line up in this view. That's probably why it's like that. Let's just keep it like that. Just, you know, one of those things when you're modeling in 3D. Okay. Oh, look at that. Did I do that? Yeah. See if I could let's delete this. Yeah, that is looking crazy. I'm going to delete this face here. And merge. Oh. Let's merge these two together. There's probably a better way for me. There's probably a better way of doing that. The way I did it is probably wrong, but or a much cleaner way of doing it. So let's see. Let's add a face there. Oops. And I guess I can make a cut here. Yeah. All right, that's not exactly right, but we can. Clean that. We can clean that up later on. See, I don't like that crease right there. Yeah, there's a problem right there, but it's a little hard to tell. Whoops, what am I pressing? It's a little hard to tell from the shaded view. All right, let's continue on. See how I did this. I moved these. All right, so I'm going to select. Let me check out the top view real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the quad view so I can see the front, top, sides, or whatever. Okay, so why is that like that? Did I do that? All right. I'm not even sure if that's correct. All right, so let's take, like we did in the last video, and just copy these x coordinates. So I think, I don't know, maybe why is that like that? Maybe they line up. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not, or if I'm doing this right. Okay, I'm not sure if that did anything. Oh, there you go. There's my mouse again. I'm not sure if that did anything good. In theory, it should work. But anyway, let's finally get into these edges and push them in. Like so. I'm going to deselect that one and move these back in. Save this real quick. And someone left a comment about, I think it was I didn't respond to them yet. Someone left a comment about the file name. You can name this whatever you want. I mean, you don't have to follow me exactly. I think the most important thing, if you just want to follow along and just keep the file names in sync with the videos, or just following along, I think the most important thing is just the number, the video number. So I think this is video 9 or whatever. Just you don't have to, have the same exact file name. If you want to follow along with keep the file names in sync, just make sure you just have the number, the number of the video in the series. So if this is video 20, make sure have the file name. You can just name it 20. Let's see. Why does that look? It just looks weird for some reason. Let's move this down. Move these up. I'm gonna select these vertices and scale them. That's a little trick. If you scale them inward like this, it lines them up. I'm not sure if it lines them up perfectly, but it lines them up a bit. So let's make a cut here. You know what? Let's do a press K, hold control, cut. No, I'm not sure if that's working. Okay. Let's make a cut here. Move that down a little bit and cut. Okay. And move this over. I have to fix this at some point. I don't know why it's doing that. I guess I just need to define the curve a lot better or a lot more. Okay. Yeah, I have to fix this. But it still needs a lot of work. But it's looking really good. It's starting to come along. So I think I'm gonna call this the video. And that's it for I think this is video 9 or 10. But that's it for this video. Thanks again. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and follow me on Twitter so you can get when I publish the next video in the series or any other one of my videos. You can check that out. Thanks a lot again, and I'll check you guys back out later.